Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? It's raining out really bad and very windy, late night. I'm recording this, uploading this. I'm going to bed. It's supposed to get supposed to be in the 60s, but it's supposed to really rainy, windy and rain. So I locked my screen door. Well, anyways, I'm here today to review a movie called Sky Sharks. I have been wanting to see this movie since like 2016, 2017. Look on YouTube for stuff. I think it was Kino or something like that. Show Trail, Sky Sharks, right? And it's a scene, and it's in the beginning of the movie with his father and son talking. And his son had a little shark toys, whatever it is, and they show these flying sharks, and they're being flown by the flying on the bottom, and on the top they're Nazi zombies. I was like, this is so cool. I got to see this movie. 'Cause I'm a big shark movie fan, right? So I mean, I want to see it. I'm forgetting about it 'cause I didn't hear anything else about the movie. That seemed like 2 years ago, 2019 or something like that. They had different scenes. It looked like an American-made film, where the other one looked like a German. It had subtitles and stuff with Tony Todd, and you saw like Amanda Beers from Married with Children. Really surprised me because she used to direct Married with Children too. I guess her and Ed O'Neill did not get along, right? Well, anyways, I was really surprised. And like at the beginning of the film, they have the one actor that plays like a gang member, or gang leader in a lot of movies, play like a priest. And then the next to him was none other than the actors I met at Theory Horror Fest and John buddies with. We're both Facebook friends with her. I am, and John is too. Lynn Lowry. Lynn Lowry was a nun, and that was really cool. Uh, there are scenes that this. Well, first of all, don't listen to IMDb. Our IMDb only gives 3.1. I mean, don't listen to them at all, or you'll miss a good movie. Well, at least over the top goofy one that's entertaining. Uh well, what happened was, aside from that, it didn't. I did in 2019, and then I couldn't find forever. I could find IMDb. I guess it wasn't finished yet or something. I don't know what they were doing. And then I didn't know when it came out. I couldn't. I had still had trouble finding it all over the place. And I was on Plex. I looked it up. I found it. I hit that. And it was playing on Tubi TV. Believe it or not, the same people that had. Cause I looked for Sky Sharks. They must have just added it. It had to have. Because I would look for that movie on Tubi. Because I know Tubi was a place where I found out about Blade the Iron Cross, that one pup man I've been wanting to see. I couldn't find anywhere. Or like stuff like that. Or, some of those other shark movies and stuff. And I've seen some bad shark movies like Urban Jaws, Ghost Shark 2, Urban Jaws. Shark Season and Swim, they were both so boring. Urban Jaws wasn't very good too. Were kind of boring, but there was a couple scenes that were kind of entertaining, I guess. But I wasn't good either. And I saw Great White, which I thought was all right. When last night I hung out with my buddy John, we saw that movie. Well, I finally was so happy to see Sky Shark. I thought I wanted to see this, really bad. And I think it's really good. I mean, now there's a lot of CGI is not the greatest, but the way the movie is shot, the style of the film, it's trying to go for like what do you call it? Uh, Sin City look, and it's brilliant. I'm really a lot of fun. I mean, I really enjoyed it. It really fits in with the tempo. I love the soundtrack. I love the music to it. The scene and there's lots of blood and guts in the movie. A ton of blood and guts, a ton of kills, a ton of death in the movie. And there's also a lot of boobs in it. And when the boobs are not being shown, they're being shown a lot in cleavage. There's a vending machine called Snack Bar with a woman with cleavage. I think that's supposed to be a type of nod to Clockwork Orange made in the milk bars. They had that movie. I love the movie. I mean, it's over the top. And like I said, some of the CGI is not the best, but it fits in with the style of the film. The soundtrack is great. The songs are great, especially for the last 10 minutes. Uh, I knew one song was from Creator, and I looked on the credit. I was right. Now check. Now at the very end, everything, a lot of cool stuff has the ending credits, right? And there's stuff. There's like stuff like a anime montage, and then there's a mid-credit scene, and then there's another anime one, and then there's stuff at the very end, a trailer for a movie, and then a video game commercial. Now, I'm not gonna give any spoilers away, but I will tell you the very last joke, and you might miss it. They have the commercial trailer for the movie, another movie, and then commercial for the video game, right? And it says at the bottom it says like the name of the movie, the game. It says available at your local drug dealer. Because you might not see that. That was pretty funny too. But most of the movies play pretty seriously, like an action film. I loved the film. I mean, the only thing that really ruined it was like seemed like things got resolved off easily towards the end. I mean, it was like that's it, you know. But I mean, it's really cool. I think they overexplain things too much, but I mean, I think they really try. It's not like one of those cheapo shark movies like you see. People always say these silent, but I mean, you see cheaper ones from like other places. People, the silent mode gets picked on. I love the movie. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Not perfect, but it's pretty damn cool. I think John would like it too. I mean, I don't know that 3.1 on IMDb might throw him off because he always sees what the score on IMDb for seeing a movie. Even though we saw the last two we saw, The Great White and that Prisoners of the Ghostland are both like what the hell was it? Both under 5 score, I think. I think, or just a 5 score. But I mean, I love that. I give it a 9 out of 10. You know, I think maybe there's a couple of times when they explain it. But I mean, if they really try, costumes look authentic. It's really cool. And the sharks are robotic sharks lined up, hooked up with grenades and everything. It's really a cool movie, like just like Shark See right there, and on top, the Nazi zombie. Really a wonderful movie. 9 out of 10. I hope you like it. I dedicated to Austin and Linda. I know Grandma Ducky, who's doing a great job on her channel on live streams. So if you like the video, buddy, till next time, please. Next time, please take care and lead. Gang, gang.